There is so much strength found in writing your own story. Maybe your life might not be the way that you want it to be, but it doesn't mean that it has to always be like that, because we are the only people that can write our story. We're the only people that can do the things that we want to do. You have the choice. That's the great thing about life, is that you have the choice and you have the freedom to do whatever you want, to be whoever you want, to be yourself, to do the things that you want to do. You have that freedom. And sometimes it might not feel like we do. Sometimes we forget to ourselves. There's been many times in the past where I've had to remind myself on the fact that what I'm experiencing right now, I can sort those things out. I am the one that can take myself to the places where I want to be, and get out the places where I don't want to be. There's so much strength that is found in just writing your own story, doing the things that you want to do for yourself and not doing it because other people are telling you to do it. Maybe we choose a goal because our friends and family, our peers have also chose that goal. So then we go down a path that we don't feel fulfilled in. It feels like something just isn't right. And that's because we've chose someone else's dream, someone else's goal, rather than ourselves. There has also been times in the past, even of recently, where I have had to remind myself that I can change things about myself, that I have the power to rewrite the things that I don't want to keep on experiencing. And I remember even saying that to myself in the past, maybe even years ago. And without having those thoughts, without doing something to those thoughts, then I probably wouldn't be doing the things that I'm doing now. I find it extraordinary, also sad at the same time, that there's so much proof out there of people doing incredible things, being whoever they want, even if they get disliked or even if they get liked. Who cares? But they're being themselves, they're doing incredible things for themselves, they're doing what they want to do, and yet people still think that they can't be like that person. Sometimes we do need a reminder, and although challenges are normal, maybe there's things around you that you know you can change, but you don't think that you can change. Or maybe you've not even gave it a thought that you can change. And there's times where I've had those thoughts, there's times where I've said to myself those things, and I've reminded myself that I can change those things. And guess what? I end up changing the things that I didn't like, either about myself, maybe situational. So sometimes we do need a reminder. And see, when you do find something that you want to go after, when you do find that goal, when you do find aspirations in general, when you do, in a way, find your purpose, then it makes you feel fulfilled. You feel like you have a purpose on this earth. And I believe anyone and everyone has a purpose on this earth, even if they might not have found their purpose yet so far. They will eventually. Sometimes it might take people longer than others. I feel like I've found my purpose, and who knows, that purpose might change. But even though I'm 19, I feel like I have found my purpose. And I know that there's people in my family right now that I don't think they have found their purpose. And they are a lot older than me. But that's okay, because, as I said, sometimes it does. It takes longer for us to find what we want to do in life. Sometimes it takes time for us to actually say to ourselves, you know what, I'm doing this thing because I want to. And I'm not doing this other thing that someone else is telling me to do. So there is strength found in rewriting our stories. There always is strength that is found in rewriting our stories. And as I said, it might take longer or it might take shorter time for us to understand this. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, then I would appreciate it if you could please like this video, subscribe down below, and if you know anyone that may benefit from listening to this video, then I would appreciate it if you could please share this video to them. Thank you so much, and I will see everyone in the next video.